Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. It's actually so crazy how close we are to Christmas. So today I will be making my dad's Christmas gift, which I am so excited for because it's such an important thing to me. So yeah, let's get into it. What will I be doing? Well, this is a photo album that is currently empty. And this is full of a bunch of photos. So if you put two and two together, I'm creating a photo album for him. However, it's not going to be just like a bunch of pictures. I'm going to have the photo, I'm going to do one photo per page, and then I'm going to have like the date, and then little annotations around it. The photo will be about here, we've got like the date here, here, wherever, and little annotations around it about the day and the memory surrounding that photo. So this is going to be really fun, and I'm excited to get started. Where did it go? So, on my laptop, I've got all the photos and everything, and then I can get the dates and stuff of them from the information. So, yeah, and then this is what I'll be using to write down the dates and know what order to put everything in because I want to go chronological order. So yeah, I'm going to start arranging these photos in chronological order. Okay, so I've like arranged everything in chronological order, and I'm missing two photos. So my mom's going to print them out tomorrow morning. So I guess this won't be done for a bit, but I'll just end it before I do that, and then that can all be done off camera. Or I can do it in tomorrow's vlog, because tomorrow I'm going skating and ice skating, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to start, and then I'll just leave 2 spots available for the ones that I'm missing. So let me try this out. Alright, here is the book. Open it. This is our first page, and I want this photo to be the first photo in. I need to trim it a bit. I want to put the date here and little notes about it. That makes sense. Okay, that is what I'm going to do. I'll come back to you in a while. I don't know, I want to show you how I'm doing it, but I don't want to show you the photo is the problem. You know, I'll show you this one photo, because my dad and I do not look anything like this anymore. So, and I think it's a really cute photo. So I need to trim this here and here. Okay, and then this photo was taken on the 13th. Wait. The 13th of August, 2010. Damn. Okay, so this photo was taken on the 13th of August, 2010. So I'm going to take, I've got like these little like post-it notes I'm going to use, and I'm going to write the date on it. So, and does this pen work? This is going to be my tester. Great. My hand slightly slipped when I was writing the 2010, but that's what it looks like. And I want that one to go like here. And then I've got this notes thing that I can use, and I'll use a blue one. Oops, that ripped, so that could be a tester one. There we go. And does the blue pen actually appear on this? It does. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to just write little notes about what I think of the thing. So I've got the plan out, and now I'm going to take off this like sheer vinyl thing, sticky thing, and put everything in place underneath. This is genuinely terrifying, because what if I mess this up badly? Oh, this is so satisfying. So most importantly is that this is centered. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, that smudged a bit. Oh no. And then the date goes here. Great. Okay, and the first page is done. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I feel like I could have put more, but I think that's all I've got, because I don't really remember this picture. With the others, I'm putting like what I remember and everything, but this was when I was a baby, so I don't remember. So now I'm going to continue this till I finish. Okay, so it's been an hour, and I barely gotten any work done. Wait, let me show you. Let me show you. This is all I've gotten done. Like, that much. Out of... Let me just show you the comparison. Yeah. And we have no power, so I'm not able to access all the dates that I put up here. So I'm thinking I'll just write all the notes, and then I'll spend time sticking them in after, because that will take, like, be productive at the very least. Guys, it's officially Christmas Eve, and I'm still not done. Look, that's as far as I've gotten. I'm so cooked. So cooked. So I need to like genuinely lock in and speedrun this without it seeming rushed and bad, you know? Okay, so I've finished this first pile. I've still got like this whole pile to go. But so I've done like everything, so that's all done, and then I've got some on my bed as well. So I think I'm going to start by sticking those in, and then I'll take a break for lunch, and then I will finish up those. Okay, I'm getting close to the finish. I can feel it. Okay, let me lock in. Okay, so I accidentally missed 2 pages of my thing, and so I just spent half an hour setting them back to like how they're meant to be. So that's really frustrating. But that sent me back like half an hour. I want to be done by 3:30, and it's currently 2:20, and I've still got all of that to stick down and all of these to still like write about. So I don't think I'll get done in time. Well, no, I will. I will lock in and get done in time. We just ignore that. Okay, let me lock in. Okay, so I've stuck all the ones I have gotten done. And so we are just a bit over halfway done with the book. We've still got this much more to go. But that means I'm actually going to do this how I first started, with writing, sticking, and then moving on to the next one. So let's lock in. Okay, so I went to my mom to talk about how like I'm so behind, and she was just like, Leila, for real, just stop putting notes, just put a post-it note that says, dear dad, I'm sorry I had to study and I will catch up later. So that's what I'm actually going to do. So I'll stick the rest of these in, but I'll just not write anything, so that'll make life like 10 times quicker. Okay, let me lock in. Okay, so I've stuck every single photo in here. So then on this last thing I was like, we're gonna print a new picture, and then here I want to write a message to my dad, so that's what I will be doing. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now let's wrap it. My mum asked me to wrap it with these instead of the wrapping paper we were using before, and I doubt that it will actually fit in one. Let me actually check, because I don't want to just leave it. No, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along here with 2 and then combine them. Yeah, that should work. Good. Also have to cut along the bottom. Maybe we do it... I guess we'll see how we're going to do that. Okay. Okay, so let's start off, because it's really see-through. So I'm going to start off by going around this way. Place that in the center. Fold and fold. So that doesn't exactly reach each other. So I'll just have to... My brother took the tape last, so it's a bit out of control. I'll just have to tape it to the actual thing, which should be fine. And if it's not, it's the back, so no one needs to know, you know? Like, that's annoying. There we go. Okay. Neither of these want to stay, which is fine, so I'll just grab a book to hold them down for now. Okay, now I'm going to just fold this up like the rest of a normal present, like you would with a normal present. So instead of taping it to the book, I'm doing like 2 lines out like that, and we're going to do the same on this side. It's a bit tiny on this side. Should have centered it better, but it's fine. 2. Okay. This is very frustrating. Okay, so that's the first layer, but you can literally see through it, and I don't like that. So second layer, we're going to do it the correct way, like this. But for that, I will have to cut down, let me be lazy real quick, fold that in half, and snip along. There we go. Oops. Et voila. I will now fold this. This gives me all room, so I will start by laying this way and sticking that to this side. This is a lot harder than if I had just had wrapping paper, but it is fine. I will cut this. Is that good length? Yes. Stick it on. It's a bit slippery actually, and you can kind of see it on the sides. So to fix that, tape it is, and I'll just pull this one piece through the middle, just like that, and then same on this side. And voila, it is done. I will now write the note on it. Also, I'm not sure if you can tell, but because this paper is so thin, it looks a bit checkered. So that's nice. Note writing time. For love Leila. Then to stick it on, I just do like a piece of tape diagonally and place it where I want it. Now let's go put this under the tree. Thank you so much for watching and have a very happy holiday.